bring it back. Going through these hard ass times, yeah, that's a fact. I'm just running up these streams and making plays, yeah, this and that. Don't nobody that love you gonna let you fall flat on your back. This a mistaken common law, I need y'all to realize that. Ain't nobody a ride or die, these niggas be wearing.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to dog in there. All right, we'll start all over.
No, that's cute. Leave that.
What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to another episode of Talks with Dhawks. I'm here with Natalie.
Hi, guys.
And you are the host of what?
I am the host of the least favorite podcast every Monday, where we talk about. You want me to go in? Because I could
go in. Promote.
Talk about mental health, relationships, toxic shit on social media, and yeah, we're just very honest and vulnerable, and we take accountability for our bullshit. That's it. Go.
All right, let's go.
Oh, we're just getting into it.
Let's go. What is else to talk about?
But you gotta do like a catch up or something. Like,
catch up on
let
what?
people get to know you.
Nah, let's go. They'll get to know me with the questions.
They not. They be, what the fuck is wrong with this nigga? He's an idiot. All right.
You think I'm an idiot. They don't think I'm an idiot.
They do.
You think I'm an idiot.
They do. All right. We're in a relationship and we break up for a week. We meet up, spend the day together, and sleep together. When we wake up in the morning, are we back together or still broken up?
What you think?
We break up. Right. Wait. Hold on. We break up for a week. During that week, is there any contact? That's us meeting up, and so no, we're not broken up. We're still together.
But we broke up.
We didn't break up.
But we didn't officially. No, we broke up. Like, I'm done with you. I'm done with you too. Cool. Then the next day you call, you reach out to me, and you message me.
You eat grapes.
Eating grapes. You blowing up my phone, and
so we're not broken up. That's still girlfriend boyfriend behavior.
But we broke up though. Bad argument. The next day, you call me at night, and then we start talking.
And do we apologize?
No, I mean, we just, whatever. We just talk.
So we just had a fight, and we broke up on some little kid shit.
Yeah, but then the day that we chill, let's say not even a week, let's say the next day we hang out.
Mm-hmm. I'm listening. Go ahead.
Let's say the next day we hang out. What are you doing?
Cause there's too much glare. I know that makes sense.
Let's say we hang out, right? The next day. But there was no official, okay,
right,
let's get back together.
We still, like, come on, we're still in a relationship. A breakup is no contact.
What?
A breakup is no contact.
So once you start contacting each other again after a breakup, that means you're back together?
Okay, fine. Let me be specific. You can't just break up with somebody and then be, like, you can't break up with somebody on Monday and then Tuesday, oh, I'm going to hit you up, we friends. It don't work like that. You need some time.
That's fine.
You need some time. You need some distance. Maybe like a week or 2 weeks. Then you might talk, but it's not going to be the same.
A week or 2 weeks?
Yeah, what's wrong with that? You need time away from each other.
A week, 2 weeks?
That's too short?
That's too long. For what?
We're broken up. What is it
okay,
too long
but
for?
we had an argument and we broke up. The next day or 2 days later, we speaking again. Does that mean we still back together after we hang out?
For me, yeah. If we have sex, absolutely.
Why though? But there was no official, all right, we're back together, let's do better, let's heal.
But you're still, let's heal? There's people in relationships that haven't even had a conversation about being in a relationship. They don't even know that they're in a relationship.
So they're not in a relationship.
So if we have a conversation that we're broken up, then we're broken up. Yeah. That's what you're saying?
Yeah.
And we never get back together unless we say, yo, we're back together?
Yeah.
Nah, that's weird.
How?
I get what you're saying, but like for
officially,
me,
we're not together.
No, because officially, I'ma still be tight if I know that, all right, we broken up, but you're still fucking me. We still chilling. But then you're going, like, you're gonna start talking to other girls because we're officially broken up. That's still gonna get me tight because we're still doing everything like we're in a relationship. And you're gonna get tight if we're still doing everything like we're in a relationship and I start talking to somebody else. Don't
even finish that sentence.
It's a fucking scenario. Relax.
Nah, but yeah, I don't know. Cause me and my friend was talking about this the other day. Me and Jose, we was like,
and what did he say?
That you're not together.
So why are you still acting like we together? You picking up my phone calls, you coming through, and we chilling. We together. We together until we stop doing all of that.
Really?
Like, maybe we just text each other a couple times in the month just to check in and see how, oh, you alive, you good, all right, cool. That's it. That's a breakup. A breakup is not, oh, we're not together, but come over tomorrow so we could lay up. No, like, that's not a breakup. You're still in the vibe.
Well, even if you break up, you still gonna move. So if you break up with somebody, right? Okay. or he breaks up with you, you automatically gonna move single the next day?
No, you need time. That's what I was saying. You need time. You just need time away from all of that. Get yourself back in the motion of like being alone, doing the things you used to do before the relationship, or finding things to do. Because what if you're in a relationship for like 5-10 years? Like, you need time.
No, but I'm saying when it's an official, not even an
But what's
official
moving
breakup.
like you single?
No, but I'm saying, so if we break up, right? Literally, like, yo, it's over. I'm done. And you say, all right, bet. And then we hang up. You already processing in your brain that you're single?
No, but I'm processing that I'm single. But you see, I think you're taking it like you're processing new dick. Like, that's how you're taking it.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
Yeah, I'm
it has nothing to
processing
do with
that
you.
I'm
It has nothing to do with you doing anything with anybody. But I'm saying, because in my head, if we break up,
You're gonna think we still together?
yeah, like we broke up because it's stupid. But
All
we're
right,
gonna.
so you're contradicting yourself.
No, but that's not what I'm saying. I'm okay. We're broken up, but I'm not automatically gonna think that we're literally never gonna talk again. I don't know how to
No,
explain
we're
it.
just not in a relationship.
Yes, but I'm still gonna want to, like, I'm gonna call you the next day and we're gonna talk about the problem.
And why is that?
Because damn, we gonna break up just like that?
Yeah.
I don't think when people break up, they break up just like that. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, yo, it's over. All right, bye. Then the next day, you
But
just
maybe we may
single?
not talk
Like,
the
no.
next day.
Yeah.
Like, for me, it's like, well, if I'm speaking from experience, yeah, I didn't talk for days at a time. Like, I wasn't really trying to, if we break up, that's it. Like, for me, I'm very big on, like, what you say. So if you say, yo, we broken up, we not together, I'm gonna move in that way.
Damn, the next day, just like that?
Fuck it, we not together.
I'm gonna at least think to myself, nah, we still in it. We just going through a bad thing, whatever. We had an
because
argument.
for me, we still in it. We just had a bad argument. That's an argument, right? That's why I'm very careful about what I say when I argue with somebody, to not let it get to a point where, oh, I want to break up with you now because I'm that tight. That's corny.
Yeah.
Because I don't really mean that. And I don't want to make any emotional decisions like that. So say what you mean and mean what you say.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
We broken up, we broken up. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, next one?
Yeah.
Did you send something?
Yeah.
How do you feel about you contributing to bills? Me
Let me
as a
give,
woman?
yeah, let me give a context. I'm gonna give two scenarios, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're together in a relationship now, obviously. I buy a house with my money, right? So it's under my name. You move in with me.
Do you want me to?
Am I wrong? Am I wrong for you? Oh, hold on. Am I wrong if I ask you to pay certain bills?
No.
Or half on rent?
No.
Even though it's under my name?
No.
I'm not?
But if it was reversed, I'll be like, yo,
Contribute.
contribute, because I don't work to support nobody.
Yeah, no, of course.
I
No,
feel
we
like that's
both
fair.
working, but you don't pay anything. But we both working and I asked you to pay something.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's
Why
fair?
wouldn't, yeah.
So
Am
you
I
don't,
supposed to have the mentality that most bitches have? Like, but it's your house in your name and you asked me to move in with you. So you should be, like, you should have been prepared before you asked me that. No. That's stupid. I don't think like that.
so let's say we got a house together in both our names.
No, we both gonna pay bills, regardless.
What bills would you want to pay? And be real.
All right, so the way I was raised...
The Netflix?
Yo, you think I'm cheap? That's
No,
crazy.
I don't think you cheat.
Listen, the way I was raised was you gotta go by who makes the most money and then you divide it like that. So like, my father makes more money than my mom. So yes, she helps with certain bills, but he pays the most expensive bills.
Mm-hmm.
So I feel like I would go based on that. Because it's not fair to ask the person who makes less to pay. Like, I don't think it could be 50-50. Like, we both can't pay half the rent, half the utilities, half the groceries. Because I may not make enough to go half with you on everything. So I feel like whoever makes the most pays the biggest bills. And then, yeah. What do you think?
I would want to pay most of them. Like, of course, let's say the Netflix. I don't really care about Netflix. Yeah, granted, I watch it here and there, but I only watch it when
Why
it's...
is Netflix a top bill?
No,
priority?
because
Like,
because I know that's something other... Like, I don't care to watch TV, at least at this point in my life.
I don't even got cable. I just have internet.
Yeah,
I don't
exactly.
care about-
And you still watch whatever you
I
watch.
don't even be watching TV, even with that.
So then no Netflix.
No, we need Netflix.
Netflix,
Back up.
yeah. Okay, so there's Netflix. let's say you pay the Netflix and you pay your insurance in your car. That's the only bills. That's the only thing. Or like, let's say you want to get your nails done and your hair, then you just pay for that. But I pay for everything else. Like, that's how I would want my situation to be.
And why do you think that way?
Because...
Like, do you feel like, okay, let me ask a better question. Do you feel like with the way the economy is and with like how much we actually have to work to earn money, like, do you feel like that's a reasonable thing now? Like, back then, men could, I feel like people got paid differently, or things were just cheaper, that men could actually do that. I don't feel like that's possible now.
Your parents said their rent was like a quarter, no?
A quarter? Nah, I think my father said when he was with
like
his
$25.
family, it was like $75 a month.
That's
75
crazy.
or 65 a month.
That's crazy. I'll pay that shit for the next 5 years.
My cable bill is more than, my internet bill is more than that.
That's crazy.
So it's like, that's what I'm saying. Like, do you really think that that's like? I know you say you want to do that.
Yeah,
do you
but
think it's possible?
I would just have to put myself in a position, and it's gonna be hard. And that's any man listening. It's gonna be difficult, but you have to put yourself in a position as a man to be able to make the most money for yourself and for your family. Because you're not also gonna do it for yourself. You're gonna do it for the people you love. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be hard, and no, it's not fair. But like, who cares? That's not how the world works. So you gotta be able to make as much money as you can to support you and your family.
Do you think it's fair though?
Nothing's fair.
No. Do you think that specifically is fair?
Paying all of it?
You as a man, yeah, having to have that burden or that responsibility. You think it's fair? Take yourself out of you being a man and you thinking or you wanting that. Because
No,
I don't think that's fair.
It's not fair, but it's just what the cards I was dealt with.
No, it wasn't.
You get your period every month.
Okay.
That's unfair, but it's just something that you have to deal with, right?
No, that's not the same thing.
It's not?
I can't choose whether I get a period or not. You can choose whether you want to pay all the bills or not.
Yeah, and then you know what's gonna happen?
Here we go. No, please.
You know what's gonna happen? The girl, the wife, whatever, is gonna resent. The girl, the wife is gonna be like, damn, why you not doing more? You're the man. I'm telling you, that's just how it's gonna be. I'm telling you, that's how it's gonna be. As a man, you're supposed to take care of majority.
What kind of girls you be fucking with? I need to know.
God, I'm telling you,
Okay,
as the man,
I think the resentment only no, let's have a real fucking conversation. Put the tea down. Okay. I think the resentment comes when a guy doesn't do anything. Even the little things. Like, you can't even take out the trash. Like, you can't even, like, put your shoes away after I asked you, like, 5 times to put your shoes away. I'm giving an example. I'm not really talking about you. But I'm just saying, like, even the groceries, like, you love to eat. And I'm the one cooking. You can't give me money for the fucking groceries, but you want me to cook for you all the time? Like, it's coming out. Like, shit like that builds resentment.
But you see, that's a very over the top. That's the lowest.
It's not that over the top.
No, it's not that it's over the top, but that's a very specific bad scenario. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel like
why do people do that? Why do people choose the worst scenario to
it's
give an example?
It's not the worst scenario
from?
because those are things I've experienced. So those aren't like the worst, crazy, like I've actually gone through
and
those
are
things.
bad people. Those are bad selections.
Right, but I think that's the resentment. Like, I'm not gonna resent you if you're making me pay some bills because you can't do it all on your own. Like, if you believe that relationships are a partnership, then shouldn't the partnership also apply to the bills? Like, it can't just be one person doing all that.
No, because remember, what I want from you is not what you want from me. So remember the conversation we had a while back? You was like, oh.
You mean yesterday?
No. It was like.
We did have it yesterday, though.
Okay, but there was another conversation.
Okay.
And you said, you was like.
All right.
Well, there was another comment. We have a lot of conversations.
There we go.
But you said that, oh, don't expect me to cook every day if I'm working 2 jobs and this and that.
Right.
And I said, yeah, I understand that, and I wouldn't want you to because it makes no sense. Mm-hmm. And you explained, yeah, because I'm going to be tired. Let's say I come home late, 9, 10 o'clock at night. You want me to wait? You want me to make you food and stuff? And I'm like, no, because that would be stupid of me. So what I'm going to do, right, when we last that long into the future, I'm going to make sure that you don't have to work or have to work as much. Like, your finances don't have a huge impact on you, how you treat me, because my finances have a big impact on how I treat you. You feel me? So if I'm paying most of the bills, and I'm taking care of you, you gonna take care of me the way I want to be taken care of.
Right.
All the stuff that you have, like the little things, Netflix, and getting your hair done and nails and all that stuff, those are things to make you feel good about yourself and that you need.
I like that you included the Netflix again.
No, because I'm saying,
Nah,
like,
please.
you want you time, you want TV, you know what I'm saying? You enjoy the reality TV, all that stuff.
Yeah.
So if I take care of you with that, you're going to take care of me in the ways that I want to be taken
And is
care of.
that enough for you?
Yeah, it's yeah.
No, but like, do you ever think like the dynamic of it, like the woman always gets more than what the man gets? Or do you feel like that's
But we don't. But that's. I'm not gonna speak for every man because every man is different.
Yes,
but
we can.
majority of the men do like the same things. I personally just need your support, your respect, and you to listen to my craziness and make jokes with me. That makes me happy, and obviously get fed and all that stuff. Held. But that's it. Held, hold me. Nah, but that's pretty much hold me. That's it. That's all I really need.
And you think, all right, so you think it's fair. So what do women need, since you're the expert?
You need protection. You want security. You want to be able to feel like, okay, this man got me no matter what. Thick, thin, whatever. Bad times, I could rely, thick and thin and thick. That I could rely on him for anything.
Yeah, for sure.
And I could feel safe. Okay, this thing broke, he's going to help me. Damn, we're going through a rough time.
Can open a jar of pickles.
Yeah, boom. You couldn't open a tripod.
I couldn't open the jar.
I'm like, what's going on? I need help.
I'm like, well, I don't have a boyfriend and I'm struggling.
I'm like, okay, so give it to me.
Did it in 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But it's fine.
Feel
My
me?
hands were greasy. Relax.
Okay, yeah.
Jesus.
Greasy from what? Popcorn?
I put lotion on my hand. From popcorn? No. I put lotion on my hands.
Oh, okay.
All right.
What
you
do
ready?
you?
Oh,
What,
no, go
what do
ahead.
you need? What do you think you need, or women need?
Okay, I'm gonna speak for myself because women are fucking weird and they're all different. We all different. Well, I think you said it right, like the protection. I want to feel emotionally safe. I need consistency and I need your words and your actions to match. So you can't tell me you care about me, but you're doing everything that makes me feel like you don't care about me. And don't I'm an overthinker. So I cannot be with someone who makes me overthink. Like I need reassurance. And I was gonna say like that might be exhausting for the person who I'm with because they have to constantly like reassure me that they are in this or that they like me or yes you. I wasn't trying to put it all out there. Damn, but you don't gotta give me attitude. Someone who doesn't give me an attitude. No, like I can't be like I get anxious. And you don't make me anxious. You can make me very peaceful. We're at peace. I feel at peace with you. But I feel like what I need is simple. I never thought about the finances thing because I just felt like it would always just be 50-50.
And that's not usually how it goes.
And
You're gonna
sometimes it's not
pay.
even 50-50.
You're gonna pay something. I'm pretty sure you're gonna make money in some type of way.
I make money now.
Exactly. But I wouldn't want that load to be as heavy on you. You work 2 jobs. Or I wouldn't even want you to, you wouldn't have to work 2 jobs. And you finish your first job, which is the most important one, you finish it really early. I would want you to be able to just chill, come home to the house that we have, and just work on the things you need to work on. Get the house situated to where it needs to be situated, and whatever you need, I'll provide it. So you can do that.
Yeah.
That way, you want to go grocery shopping, boom, you take your Benz, you take whatever that I helped get, I paid for, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, you're really flexing right now.
And then, you go do your thing. You luxury living.
What I was going to say I also need is,
A Bentley?
no. Like, someone who, I don't know how to explain it, who can handle my mood swings. That's big.
Right.
Because I have a lot of mood swings.
I'm fighting for my life here.
You're fine.
Hey, it's fine.
You're enjoying it. It's a good time.
What's the next question?
How to advise on creating a podcast. I have to read it?
No. You answer the question.
Oh my God, advice on content. I could talk about this all fucking day because I'm still trying to figure it out. I don't know
so
about
from
you.
what you learned so
From what
far.
I've learned, you have to be organized. Which I feel like that's what helps me because I've always been like super anal and structured with shit.
Super anal?
Super anal. The most anal.
I was gonna say we like anal, but
Relax.
I don't know.
Calm
I
down.
haven't done anal.
You said anal, and all I saw was mad ass on the TV. No, yeah, seriously. I think you need to be organized, and you need to be like, you gotta get out of your own head too. Like sometimes you just gotta like do what you want to do. And and this is advice from me too, because I still struggle with that, like overthinking everything I'm about to post, because I'm like, oh, is this good enough? Do I look good? Is my outfit on point? Is my, like, even as a woman, I think you get more insecure because you worry about the judgment of how people are gonna look at you or how they're gonna perceive you. But yeah, I just feel like you gotta be organized and you gotta just start posting and see what works and just go for it. There's more, but it's gonna come to me after you talk.
What's your favorite part of content creating?
I can't explain it. It's just fun.
Yeah.
It's just fun. Like, it's fun to be creative because I feel like at work, where I work and the things that I do in like normal life, it's not that creative. Like, I feel like a robot. You kind of just going through the motions.
Everything you do is structured.
Everything is structured. It's like, it's nice to kind of just be silly or goofy or make fun of certain things, or even like, for me, mostly it's the podcast. So for me, the podcast, my favorite part of that is just like, it's like therapeutic. And I feel like the more I talk about things, the more I learn about myself. And so I get more confident in who I am. And I like that part. Like, you discover yourself through content creation, what you actually like and what you actually enjoy like doing.
Yeah.
How about you?
My advice is to be consistent, have full confidence in like what you're doing and who you are, know what you want to put out there and the message that you want to spread. Like, don't just do it because it looks cool and it looks fun.
Yeah.
Like, you should actually have a love for it if you're gonna do it.
Yeah, but you see, the people who just do it because it looks cool and fun, they don't last.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, you actually, yeah.
It's the people, and especially the people who have a love for it that take longer to get to where they need to be.
But why do you think that is? I feel like it's because they're overthinking things sometimes. It's like,
They're not as consistent and they overthink it. But you could tell who loves it and who doesn't. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people who have... It's hard to have the creativity. You can't buy that. It's either you got it or you don't. Do you think you agree on that?
Yeah, but there's different ways to be creative. I think people try to buy off of the creativity of someone else. So, like, I'm not a skit person. I know you have me in your skits, but like, I'm not funny like that. So I don't try to do what you do. Like, only you can do that. But I think people be like, oh, like he's making noise. People recognize him. I'ma just do that. But that's not you. Like, find what works for you. But in order to find that, I think you have to be willing to try different things so you can see what you feel comfortable doing, or like what people respond to, and then you just keep moving in that and just be good at that. Like, that's the problem too with it. I feel like another piece of advice is to like stop comparing yourself to other people. And I struggle with that too, because
You be doing that?
OD. But it's not even like comparing like, oh, she's pretty, I want to do my hair like that. No, it's more so like, damn, like, we've had a podcast for the same amount of time, but they got advertisements already. Like, they're getting paid off of that, and I'm still like trying to work towards that. So I think I end up comparing my journey to someone else's, and then I get down on myself like, damn, like, why isn't it happening for me yet? Doesn't that happen with you?
Yeah. I know people who don't have a creative bone in their body.
And they thrive.
I eat, sleep, breathe. You know, I eat, sleep, breathe this, and I see other people benefiting before I do when they make 1 or 2 videos, and I'm like, wow, are you serious? But it is what it is, you know. That's why the only thing that separates you from anybody else is that you don't give up. That's it. If you keep trying, there's no way you're gonna keep trying something and fail forever. There's
That's
no
what
way.
people keep saying to me. They're like, yo, there's no way that if you're consistent with something that is not gonna pop off. And I'm like, okay, but how much more consistent? Like, I've been so consistent. It's like, well, how much more consistency can I get? Like, I'm gonna have to fucking bleed on camera to show y'all that I love this shit.
Yeah, but you
like,
also gotta look at the progress, because remember you told me, all the things you told me, yo, I had X
we were
amount
recording
of
with a
followers.
webcam.
Yeah.
And like a whack ass mic.
But remember you told me you had X amount of followers, and then a year later you get like 800,
Yeah,
900.
I had 935. I never forget it. And now I got 17 something, which is cool.
That's not
that's
progress?
a lot. Hell yeah, that's mad progress.
Exactly. You about to hit 2,000 in a year. And you don't know, in a couple months, in 5 months from now, you could just get 2,000
Just off of
being
I post.
consistent. Yeah, or just being consistent.
Yeah.
That's what keeps me going, because I know where I started at, and I know how it was in the beginning for me. I used to get 10, 20 views, and it'd be like, yo, 3 comments, all right, let's go, and then let's go.
Oh, 3?
3 comments, let's go.
Go.
And then literally 4, 5, 6 months later, keep doing it. Now it's 20, 30 comments. And then I remember I used to post 2, 3 videos a week. And then in the first hour, 2,000, 3,000 views. And then 30 comments. 2 days, the next day, 100 comments. And it's like, yo, like I remember when I literally was getting 3, 4 comments. But it's about progress. It's about being consistent. Obviously, I went through shifts of like consistency and creativity, but
yeah, that's done now.
that's dead now. Yeah,
That's
it's
done
back.
now.
It's back to it. Like this.
Finish chewing, please.
I'll cut this. We'll chop this up. The grapes is good. Wait, let's break. Hold on. Intermission. Grab a grape.
Grab a grape? I gotta eat with you and look dumb.
I look dumb eating grapes? You've been eating grapes all day. You look dumb.
Put this in. Because
You
see how
think?
you talk to me.
Oh, yeah, you just call me dumb for eating grapes.
But I called myself dumb. You ran with it. I'm like, oh, you want me to look dumb? You know, I'm green. That's it.
So what I was gonna say was, I honestly don't even remember.
You said the last piece of advice or some shit. What were we talking about?
The whole episode?
It's a blur.
Oh, I was gonna say that, like, we just did this. It's 28 minutes, right? And this has been more fun to me and more meaningful to me than any, like, just recording anything. Is more fun than an hour of work or a whole paycheck's worth of working. You feel me?
Yeah, I've been miserable at work.
Like, I'd rather do this. Like, I didn't make $1.
I could do this all day.
I didn't make $1 off this shit, and I feel so good.
Yeah.
And that's it. Make sure you like.
No, I was gonna say close it out.
All right, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you subscribe to the Least Favorite Podcast. Episodes 1?
The 27th. Oh, every Monday, sorry. But our first episode back from the break is on the 27th.
All right, but
That's it.
yeah, show love. Appreciate y'all watching. See y'all next time. Let's get it.
Now bring it back. Going through these hard ass times, yeah, that's a fact. I'm just running up these streams and making plays, yeah, this and that. Don't nobody that love you gon' let you fall flat on your back. This a mistaken common lie. I need y'all to realize that ain't nobody a ride or die. These niggas be